Hello Pisces, I'm Tamara and I'm going to do your Christmas special reading. It's a tarot reading, short video, and I designed it specifically for the Christmas period and New Year to give you like a taster of what's going to happen during this period for you, how you're going to finish the year 2017 and how you're going to start a new January 2018, how you're going to get into the January 2018. Okay, I'll just shuffle the cards, dear Pisces, and then we go ahead and we'll see what we have for you. I'll keep this one. It's a good card. Oh, wow. The world and the sun. Fantastic. That will be the main theme of your reading. Very rare. I've got these two major arcana cards both together. Wow. And the star. Fantastic. Got 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, the Judgment, 5 of Swords, the Moon. You've got so many major arcanas. You've got 3 of Pentacles and the King of Rods. All right, really nice, really nice. Okay, so the main theme of this reading is the World card. The World card is talking about the completing the cycle. It's a card of graduation, completion. If you're completing some sort of a course or some sort of a project, you're very successfully completing this, this chapter. It's also completing a chapter of your life, some period of your life, but very successfully. So going into the new period. The World card also talks about sort of foreign affairs. Maybe you're sort of planning to go travel around the world, and the Sun card also talks about going on holiday sometimes, somewhere warm, maybe traveling. Foreign affairs, I mean, maybe like dealing with someone who is abroad. Maybe you are abroad and all your family, maybe partners and everyone else are in different countries, and during this period you might be traveling or they will be traveling. When I talk about traveling, I'm not talking from one country to another. I'm talking about maybe traveling from Australia to UK or UK to New Zealand, somewhere on a long distance travel. Some people, believe these days the world is so close, so we all travel. Yes, that sort of foreign affairs, completion the cycle. Very, very nice card. And the Sun card is the Sun is the success. It's the best card in a tarot deck. It's success. It's brightness, happiness. Sun brings happiness to all of us. We always smile when the sun comes out. The warmth, having a warmth in your family, in your surroundings. It's also, as I said before, talks about the holiday period, because some people, they prefer to go somewhere where it's warm and celebrate the Christmas and New Year in a warm country. Really nice. The Star card is maybe Aquarius person could be significant in your during this period for you, dear Pisces. But Star card is also a card of wish fulfillment. So, and we attempt to have all these wishes during the New Year period. We write down little messages. We hope that next year brings us this and that your wishes will be fulfilled. It's also being a star. Maybe being a star in your. I'm not talking about being a star on a big on a stage or somewhere, but even in your little sort of environment, being like a star, someone who is where people drawn to you, where that you shine like a star. Even like a small maybe Christmas party, people always ask you, are you coming to the party? And if you say no, they say, oh, in this case I might not come as well. Or if you say yes, I'm coming, they say, oh, in this case I will come as well. People drawn to you, you're like a shining like a star, even if it's a small small group of friends, and you sort of you being like a star over there in their surroundings. But don't, if we're talking about the star, about the friends, if there will be some sort of bickering and try to avoid that, all these arguments. I see it's more sort of being very strongly, very argumentative in something. And I know there's a lot of parties, there's a lot of gatherings, and especially when family comes around, and you normally see that family just once a year, and all the old siblings and big family affairs, people tend to sort of argue. There's power struggles normally in a family, and it's all verbal, it's all mental, sort of challenging each other, who achieved what, who hasn't achieved, and it's very common, you know, during Christmas. Try to sort of pull away from all this, and try just to enjoy, because you've got such a lovely card as a main theme over here. And try to pull away, you know, even if you will win in that verbal battle, in this argument, it's not going to bring you any satisfaction, and you just sort of hurt, you know, probably one of your siblings or one of your relatives or someone else, and they will be just upset and sulking sitting around the table. So nothing good comes out of it. So try to keep your sort of your thought to yourself, and your tongue, you know. Don't use it a little bit as sharply as those swords. And the moon card talks about it's a Cancer. It's a Cancer person. No, sorry, it's not Cancer. It's not a Scorpio. I forgot who is the moon card. Let me just have a look. I can't remember. The moon card is the Pisces. Oh, it's you. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I still can't remember some of them. So the moon card represents you, dear Pisces. So you could be, you know, obviously you are significant in all these celebrations. Maybe people coming. When I was talking about star, maybe you will be the one who will be hosting all these events during Christmas and New Year. So, and people will be coming to you. But the moon also talks about secrets. If there's a family coming around, or, you know, whoever visiting, or you going to your family or something, then it's there will be a lot of secrets. There's something is unknown, and you know that you don't know. There's some sort of a little bit of sort of mystery behind something over there during this period, and the moonlight is normally a little bit of grayish area. It's when the sun shines, everything is bright and we can see everything clear. When it's let's say when it's darkness, when it's night, then it's properly dark. But this one is a grayish, and grey tend to, like a focus, tend to sort of disguise the situations, the people. So there will be something, you know, something shady over there going on during this period. So just keep your eyes open, dear Pisces. Or maybe you have some secrets which you're not, you know, revealing to people who are close to you, because it's your card, dear Pisces. There will be lots of presents, and not every present you will like. So I'm warning you, dear Pisces, but it's very normal. So just prepare, you know, make sure you ask for receipts so you can take them back when the period after the festive period. Yes, it's just a card of choices. There will be a lot of things offered to you, you know, given to you, and you just, you know, as I said, I might not just like all of it. Some of them will be just rubbish, so you just take them back and don't concentrate too much about this. There will be time of assessment and reflection again for you during this period. Maybe on a financial level, and maybe thinking about your work a little bit, because you're putting a lot of efforts into what you're doing, and now at the end of the year it's a time for you to collect the results. It's a yield period of collecting the results of your hard work and deciding what you want to do next. Would you like to sort of persevere with doing what you're doing at the moment, or maybe, and if the results of your hard work are worth all those efforts which you invested into this hard work, or would you prefer maybe to start something new and start something completely different? And I see that underneath this card I've got another Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, which is talk about being an apprentice, working really hard, again working as a team. It's all the sort of maybe you will decide to branch off and go with a couple of people and just have your own business, or just maybe have a completely different team at work and sort of separate yourself from this And it's just all sort of reflection, decision time, thinking about money, thinking about your work, thinking about your business, you know, how would you, it's all evaluating and assessing and reflecting, thinking about how you're going to get, how you go taking your financial sort of stability, your financial status, your working status, business status into the next year, into the January of next year. And I see the King of Rods, who is significant. King of Rods is the fire sign. It's a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius person. This person is very, so if you're looking for a partner, maybe someone will come during this period. No, it could be your partner at the moment. It's not a love readings. I don't see any sort of love cards at the moment, no cups at all. But this person is significant. This person is, as I said, is a fire sign, very passionate about what he's doing. Very creative, and it's also very entrepreneurial. So if this person is creative and he's very good at, I don't know, maybe computer graphics, or he's an artist, he's a performer, singer, I don't know, whoever he is, he still also can actually earn money out of it. Because entrepreneurial strike in the King of Rods is very strong feature, and he can actually, if he's a performer, let's say, he would be in a good place somewhere in the West End in London, and he would be earning a good good money out of it. So that sort of person, very passionate. So if it's your love relationship, it's he's very sexual. There's a lot of physical sort of, because they're a very fiery sign. There's a lot of sexual attraction with this person in this case. So yeah, and the last card in this reading for you is the Judgment card. The Judgment card is a fantastic card. It's telling you that you can start that maybe from whatever will be your New Year resolution. Sorry, I've been too many videos I've been recording, can't talk anymore. Yes, whatever will be your New Year resolution, you will decide to do something new. Whatever new it will be. Maybe that you completed this cycle and you decided to do something new. Maybe go abroad, travel abroad, go somewhere warm. You will do it. Because this card tells me about newity, about resurrection, the death period. The period of death is, or you just sort of resurrected out of the death. It's transformation, it's a new period, a new start. And also being protected on a spiritual level. This card also talks us that we are protected, we're all protected, we all have our own angel guardians, and they could be, think about it very sort of positively, that people who passed away, maybe some of your relatives, people who are close to you, or maybe parents, they're there in the heavens, and they're looking down at you, and they're trying to protect you, and they guard you and direct you spiritually. So that's a very nice card as well, to sort of finish the year on a spiritual note, that there is this angel guardian for you, dear Pisces, and they're looking down at us, and they're trying to protect us, and giving us this spiritual support. So very nice reading for you, dear Pisces. Let's see what's an additional oracle message I have got for you. I'm using the Keepers of the Light Oracle deck by Kylie Gray. Okay, let's see what's... Oh, she wanted to come out. And it's the same one which is on the main cover of this deck. And it's Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. Sorry, I don't have my glasses and I don't want to stand up to get the glasses. That's why I'm reading it like this. Move beyond current challenges and focus on what you desire. Yes, it talks in it resonates with the whole readings, that move beyond, you finished your chapter, it's time for you to move on. If you decided to go abroad and do something new, if you decide something new and transform, like this Judgment card, that's what it's, the card, supporting you in this, divine alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. So yes, just move forward. It's a very nice message for you, dear Pisces. I hope this reading resonated with you. It might not resonate with all of you, but, some of you. And if you like the reading, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel. If you would like to have a private reading with me, my email address is over here, and you can contact me through my Facebook page or through my web page, and all the types of readings I'm doing are listed over on my web page, and all the prices are over there as well. And otherwise, Merry Christmas to you, dear Pisces, Happy New Year, and I will see you in January, and thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.